All right. Well, you need to do a recap. So I'm gonna change it up just a little bit more. Jamie, who do you
What?
vote for?
Um. Confusing things are confusing. So Rona.
All right, Craig, who do you vote for?
Hmm. Me, brother, me. Choose me.
All right, Noah, who do you vote for?
So nice to have a fucking volunteer. Um, Craig.
All right.
I've been racking my brain all weekend trying to remember exactly if I could remember well enough to do a recap, and I can't.
God, I hope I can.
Oh, shit.
Alex, who do we vote for?
Hmm. All right, so we've got two Craigs, one Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could vote for Alicia and then make it so she had to choose, but she'll just
Mm-hmm.
that's not as fun because she's not going to make it fun.
Are you
So
gonna vote for
let's
third
just go
party?
with Craig.
No.
Oh, third party. I vote for Chris.
Okay,
Oh yeah, there's an option, I guess.
Alicia.
I vote for Craig. I want to hear him describe how he fucked with that one chick's mind.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
you
now.
actually think I'm going to describe what happened? That's funny. Things happen.
All right, Craig,
You made
lead
friends.
us off, please.
Oh god. Okay. What happened was we cut back. We are all in the church with let me pull up the NPCs.
I believe her name was Mommy.
Liana.
Princess Mommy. Not Princess, Priestess Mommy. Priestess Mommy. And we're like, oh hey, I'm hurt, and we set her down and there's like, oh, where do you get your powers? And Assie's like, fucking I know. And so like then Zero has a great idea. Hey, I can show you. So I mind link, I do the vision one more time, and everyone except for Rona for some reason, because she is actually the smartest one out of us all and actually has a solid ground on reality better than any one of us, gets sucked into a vision where, where we are fighting things. Some of us know it's a vision. Others are so engrossed into the vision that we don't know who we are or where we are, but we are that person at that time, and that's all we know. Rona slaps some people awake, and we get out of the vision. And that's when Priestess Mommy is like, "Oh, Assie, hey, look, you are an oracle. Good job, congratulations. What does that mean? No clue. But here, I'm going to write you a letter to the church in Diabel. Is that where we're going? For the undead slain goddess. I forget their name.
Pharasma.
Pharasma, these nuts. Thank you. So we do that. Then she's like, wait, there's a caveat. I made a deal with the devil. Here's the layout. I need help. We're like, yeah, sure, but hey, we need to go check in with our other teammates. So Rona goes back and picks up Avery. They come back, sets off some alarms, and we're like, hey, is everything okay? We're all friends here, right? We're all friends? Awesome, cool. Avery, the only one that knows how to read any language, it seems. That's Azir's opinion. Every language that they have found, they've been able to read. He reads it. It is diabolic. Is that what it's called in this game?
That is correct.
Diabolic. They inform us that there is another clause. They read it to us. We're like, oh, cool, awesome. There's a way out of it, or maybe there's another option to it. We go case out the place where we run into the two devils that are there already. One of them is Dami Mommy with her toes out, as always. And the other one has hooves. So it's same thing. They don't have boots. So the dousing the area with holy water would have worked. That's beside the point.
We would have had to get there first. We didn't do that part.
True. The guy in the middle,
That
I
one
don't remember
failed.
his name. Devil Z, that's what I'm going to call him because I don't remember his name. And they're not part of the NBC list. So,
You can always check the contract.
I'm scrolling.
where's the contract?
Zarkthak.
Zarkthak the Third. Zarkthak III refuses to talk in common, and so Sarah has a great idea to provoke him in a language that she didn't think anyone was going to actually understand. The contract demon, what was her name? Started with a
Vexivex.
Vexivex, was like, oh, hey, I know the language. I don't know why she knows it, but she's taunting you. He doesn't do anything about it. So we go back, we call her over. She's like, hey, what do you want? And we're like, hey, give us something. Like, what can we do? She's like, you know what? I'll make you a deal. You let me see your past, present, and future. I'll give you something in return. Azera, being a kind of a dick at the moment, was like, oh, yeah, hey, hold my hand. You can see my past, present, and future. And it kind of backfired on the devil. Details don't have to go into it. It's fine. But made an enemy that day, or at least Azera did. It's fine. We go back to camp. We do things. And we come back the next morning where the Zacharax, whatever his name is, Zacharax III, is not there. He's off doing something. We tried to sense where he is. It's like somewhere to the west? North? Not here. But we sense him to a point, then he disappears. Azera kind of tries to make peace, says, hey, sorry, that was a dick move. Can you still help us? She's like, yeah, sure. He's sending an army at you. And that's it. Did I miss anything?
There's a couple of things that
Yeah.
I feel like have been kind of, just swept under the rug.
There's a duel. He won't attack us, but he is a high-level spellcaster and a fighter, and he'll probably try to do things to make us provoke us somehow or another. If we knock him out of the shrine area with the rocks in a circle, we win, maybe? Question mark. That's where I'm kind of confused on the rules of how we win or lose.
I think we keep everyone who's not him, but who he summons, out of the ring.
Okay, so we just have to. It's capture. It's capture the flag essentially, or domination. I think that's the game version.
There's a few things I would like to clarify, like out of character, just because it's a bit
Sure.
confusing. So when we're trying to, like, do the clause of like the 10 minutes, if like one of us leaves the circle, does that make it his domain, or is it okay for us to leave?
All right, so I will clarify the contents of the clauses and everything for you, and I'll talk about the duel first, since it's the thing you guys aren't going to do. The duel stipulation was very simple. You have to fight. Each side has a certain amount of combatants that they put forward. The combatants that they put forward are made to duel until they lose. Once one side is out of duelists, the other team wins. That's pretty simple.
Yeah.
He had won. The priestess Leona Merhart was also going to be the only one, and that had been the end of of essentially the duel. But since 5 of you showed up, then you have been named as her proxy. You named yourselves as her proxies, and therefore would basically all 5 of you would be able to fight him one by one.
Yeah.
Now, as for the clause as to holding the ground, the ground must be held for 10 minutes after the appointed time of the duel. The duel is supposed to happen within the hour of the Eye of Asmodeus, which is the noon o'clock, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
If the duel does not finish by that time, she is considered forfeit. Or forfeited the ground.
Yeah.
If you guys, if any mortal that she has named her proxies holds the ground for 10 minutes continuously, the contract is considered void.
So just one of us has to stay in the circle.
Exactly.
Yeah, for Team
And we
Mortal
can't-
to win.
And we can't let other things into the circle, or is that
That is
a thing I
correct.
have made up? Okay.
That is correct. It has to be uncontested ground.
So we keep someone
So-
in and everyone else.
Yeah. I would recommend we try to keep at least 2 people in, because
Yes.
if he fucks around with someone's brain and they just run out,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to restart because of that, that sucks.
Yeah, and we can't.
Ideally, honestly, all of us would probably stay in just to be close, but not 100%.
Now,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. Now, again, the big point here is that all it has to be is 10 continuous minutes.
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't even have to see the same person necessarily the whole
exactly.
time. Does it?
Exactly. It's just the only stipulation is that it has to be held uncontested by mortal hands, or rather feet in this case, for 10 minutes. This also means that if you guys get down to like 12:55, right?
Yeah.
And it has been reset,
We're fucked.
you're fucked. Cuz you won't make it in that 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we would have to duel him at that point.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No,
We
you would lose.
Yeah.
The contract would
be void.
would be considered forfeit on Priestess Leona's end.
Hmm.
I mean, we probably want to start as close to the beginning of the hour as possible.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm letting you guys know that
Yeah, no, that's fair.
you guys there will be points in time where, you know, there might be nothing happening, you know, and then something suddenly will try to run in and touch it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
That is a viable plan. I'm not saying that's necessarily his plan, but I'm just giving ideas on like what you can think about when it comes to this clause. So yeah, you guys showed up early in the morning. You guys have time to plan and think about and do whatever it is that you wish to do. I'm gonna give you guys one last moment to get yourself situated in the way that you would like to.
Do we want to set up some traps around it, or?
We have exactly one trap.
Yep.
He's not here, so he could potentially see us not set it up. We were told not to step on the area until time.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, if they step in the circle, then that resets our time.
yeah, it's too late. It's too late for the.
So we can
trap
set
at that
stuff
point,
out.
so-
We can set the trap out like outside of it, like just outside.
Sure. Let's try to set and conceal a trap.
All right. Which trap are you guys trying to put down? I gotta go look at it.
Spike trap.
Is it in the stash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have holy water.
Yep. We don't want to directly attack him.
No.
So we gotta make sure whatever we do doesn't cause him harm.
I don't really have a lot
Just
to
need-
add to the strategy here.
Just need to. Okay, I could do this. Yeah, we could do this. Let me just link it real quick, see if it has a button. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have a button. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. It is a medium-sized trap. I will need a stealth check from someone to place said trap, so that I can figure out what the DC I'm working with is. Either thievery or stealth will work. Thievery will be a little bit better.
You want to set up a trap, Asira?
Sure. I've never dealt with traps before. Am I good at setting traps?
Thievery?
Is your thievery skill higher than, say, a 9?
We can see.
You have a thievery of 9?
No, my
You're
stealth
better
is
at-
9.
Oh, no. Thievery's 8.
Do it anyway. That's close enough. If thievery is better.
All right.
Yeah.
Since you are using thievery, you would get a +2 to the +2 circumstance bonus.
+2
To
circumstance.
make it a +10, which is better than a +9.
Haha! The
True.
wheels that go round and round.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Oh, do you want me to hit the use
Yeah.
button, or just roll?
No. Just roll a thievery. All right. Cool. Great. All right. So on the left-hand side, you know the measurement tools where you can put the drawings of things.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put down wherever you'd like to put down the spike trap. If you would like to place it anywhere you would like to place it, just make sure it is a medium-sized square. So basically 1 square on the map.
He went off in like, where is it? He went off in like this direction.
He went this way, sorry.
He went this way?
East, yes.
What we don't want him to do is step on it on his way back.
Yeah, exactly.
Though that would be really fucking funny.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
Wanna... Maybe just somewhere over like here-ish.
Set it into this corner.
Yeah, something kind of. So he probably won't necessarily trigger it, but it's nearby where he's coming in from.
Actually, someone else draw it because I need
Yours
it to be
is
a different
green.
color.
Yeah. Square. Like that.
Pink.
Does that work?
Sorry, I was changing my color. Yeah, that works. That's fine.
Okay.
So that entire square is covered up by a trap. It is really well hidden. I don't think anybody naturally can see that. Yeah,
Nice.
no.
Not even us.
I'm like, hey, where'd you put the trap?
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Wait, shit. Where did I put it?
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever put something down and then immediately lose it?
Yes.
All the
the
time.
time.
Never a 5 by 5 trap, but you know.
I've lost shit that was in my hand.
Oh,
I've
I
lost
feel
shit that was still in my hand.
Exactly. That's yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So who are the ones that are staying in, just in case?
Well, Landon is bow based, which is ranged.
Yeah.
So staying
Yeah.
on the defense point is not the worst thing for him.
I probably should stay on there to hold my bless on people.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I only have a minute of bless, but per cast.
I suppose I should use my short bow,
I mean,
not my
I
long
guess
bow.
the only ones who are going to be like running out would be
Rona and Avery.
yeah.
And I wouldn't really recommend it because I think Rona's primary purpose should probably be more shoving than damaging. And that's going to be easier if she's close. But that's just my 2 cents.
I think we'd have trouble without damaging.
Well, yes, damage too. I just mean more.
Like, I don't think shoving alone would be able to push them back enough because movement will exceed our ability to push.
Mm-hmm.
Could just suplex.
You're right. I
'Cause it's also
probably was
grappling.
thinking more grappling than true shoving, but
Slamming.
Mhm.
All right. I'm seeing if I can find a good enough because I forgot that I was in the middle of crafting a particular monster for this fight.
Oh, yippee.
Hmm.
A Chris monster already.
It won't be too bad.
Yeah. They're never too bad.
Yeah, the Lich went great.
Bold of you to assume that I crafted that.
Yeah.
That doesn't really matter. The Lich went great.
Pulls out
Give-
great.
Give me just a moment, please. Oh. Oh. Never mind. That's bad.
Hmm.
Beggy.
I feel like that's not a good sign.
Well, I might have
Made it too strong.
I might have overestimated my initial building of it. Just a little bit.
Oh, so you bid
It's not-
like bare minimum and then thought you were almost done with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done that.
just a little bit.
Womp womp.
Do you need some time?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right.
Oh, why don't we do a quick food/drink break?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. Go get you guys' stuff. It will be quick for me, but
All right.
I just need some time.
I am pausing the recording.
All right. So, I'll start with Zarthak's entrance. As you all are pretty much discussing what's the best way to go about, defending the area. A red rip in the air warps and comes into existence right next to Vexavex. who has gone back to, reading over her many, many contracts. The portal slowly begins to open, and it's much like a as if it was like a wound that was stretched open.
Delightful.
Ew.
As these fiery tendrils kind of like leak forth, and a hand reaches out and pushes it open. As he steps out. And to Vexavex, Zarthek says, "So, they have decided to be the proxies. I can see that she is a coward." And this is in Diabolic, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And Vexavex kind of looks up almost indifferently, and then says, "Hello, Zarthak. Yes, I think that she is going to be doing her invoking the clause of proxies. Now, do you understand the rules, and that they're in about, the final clause that you stupidly decided to sign on? It was not stupid. I'm not afraid of them, nor am I afraid of you." Okay. Remember, you violate this contract, it'll be more than your essence that I take. And he scoffs and then turns. And he shouts in Diabolic, "Know that I will place your heads on a pike at my home, so that I can be reminded of the failure that she brought upon herself today."
Stare at him blankly.
Wargle, 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 wargle.
I was about to say, well, rock to you too.
What did he say to us?
Something about heads and pikes and decoration.
Well, you tell him that I'm going to take one of his teeth and wear it as a necklace.
Oh, that's fun to do.
Yeah, right?
I'm pretty
Just
sure
one, though?
he can understand common. He just doesn't want to speak it.
Oh.
Vexavex will stand and then walk over to you guys. Now, I want to talk to you all about being proxies one last time. I just need to get all of your names signed on this document here so that I can officiate it.
I'm going to look at it before Rona signs anything, because I know she was about to do it.
Thank you. She absolutely was.
What is it? What's this contract? Is there any clause? Anything secret?
No. This is not a contract. This is simply what is it that you mortals call it? An affidavit? An acknowledgement. That's what it is.
What the fuck does affidavit even mean?
It's basically a document that just claims yourselves as proxies of Leona Merhart. That is all. That way that I can attach it to this document here, and she holds up the infernal contract it's the official infernal contract of the copy that you guys have. And thus the changes can be made so that you may all be named as proxies. Once that starts, once the eye of Asmodeus, let his forever gaze be upon us, comes over us, you will be able to enter the shrine without any cause for unpleasantries. I would have to be taking people's souls if you decided to intervene or interfere without signing this document. Is that okay with everyone?
That's the way we have to do it.
And if need be, I will sign any document that you may request of me that will say that I am being fully truthful in all things about this contract that I have told you. And she will hand over the document to Avery. I assume that who's trying to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sure enough, she has the document doesn't have any strange wording or anything. The document's actually in common
Okay.
for everyone to read, and it pretty much is as said, which is it's an acknowledgement that pretty much says I fully understand and acknowledge what becoming a proxy of Leona Merhart means for me.
All right. I sign it.
Follow his lead.
And good and good. Like I assume everybody signs.
Yeah.
And good and good.
What's Rona's
and-
signature?
She does know how to
thumbprint.
sign her name,
Okay.
but she also draws like a little wolf smile next to it.
Cute.
Like a little wolf next to it.
And good.
Rona, ooh.
And the contract goes up in flames, and the contract that she was holding, the official contract, begins to also burn, and an extension of the document kind of like rolls out beneath it.
I'm assuming me sign my name extends to Umbra as well, right?
No, it does not.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Well, gotta make another contract for Umbra.
And also the cat.
And also cat. TM.
Looks down at the familiar. Well, I suppose that is true that this creature does need to sign, and will
Cat paw.
hurriedly, like not. She doesn't like how she makes the contracts. It's obviously magical, but she one of her nails kind of pricks the another finger, and she lets out a drop of blood onto a scroll, and the scroll kind of like just starts writing all the document.
Neat.
And she hands it. She wouldn't hand it to him. She would like place it on the ground for him to sign it however he would sign it. How does he sign it? Paw print?
Peace on it.
What? Does the contract say the same thing, or this agreement say the same thing
Yeah,
as
pretty
the
much.
other one?
It does. It actually has the exact same wording. It only acknowledges it doesn't have any particular person's name.
Now, does Umbra count as a fiend?
No.
Okay, because I don't want to be like, oh well, Umbra was on the thing, so you lose by default.
Yeah. I get you.
It
Yeah.
reads the following: meow meow, meow meow meow.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
No.
Actually, there is one change. The language is in the language.
Oh, interesting.
It's hard for everybody else to read it, as whenever your eyes look at it, it kind of like you feel yourself trying to look away from it.
It's like having a migraine.
Yeah.
And then as Zara's just looking, I was like, yeah, it looks like everything's fine.
This is fine.
Weirdly enough, Umbra takes the pen and like weirdly holds it in his paw and like actually writes his name in like wonderful cursive Umbra.
And once he's finished signing, again the page goes up in flames. There's not another another scroll that kind of rolls out. Or another piece of paper that rolls out. It's just his signature is added with all of yours. All right, perfect. Since you all have been named as proxies, that means that Leona Merhart will not be joining us, I assume?
Yeah, as far as we know.
Good, good, good. Zarthak, it seems like Leona Merhart is not going to be here, so in approximately 1 hour and 3 minutes, you will have claim to this holy site. And she kind of just starts walking away. And just steps back and then, summons that chair that she was sitting in before and begins reading again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's wait the 3 minutes to when we can get on the thing.
Yep.
And Zarthak's actually going to approach all of you. And when he starts doing that, Vexavex actually looks like she's suddenly interested. And in common, he will say, "You understand that if you follow through with this clause of yours, I'm fully prepared to bear the entire weight of my troops upon you, yes?"
How many do you got?
More than you can possibly imagine.
And you understand that we've been led to understand that either way you're trying to kill us. So, like,
Of course
mean-
I'm trying to kill you. You're
Yeah,
in
so-
my way.
so why does it matter how we die? It's fine.
Oh, it does matter how you die. You
Our souls
mortals.
are not up for a contract.
Yes, it's not. But you mortals think that death is the only thing that we can do to you. I cannot touch you right now simply because of this contract. But once it is over, well, I think I'll see what kind of souls that you all seem to covet so much.
Quick question. I thought he didn't get our souls.
He doesn't.
Not by the contract, he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How? I don't think I really understand most of the devil demon stuff, but I didn't think we put our souls on the line, right? I looked to the others for confirmation.
Technically, we didn't know.
Vexavex will actually call out from behind him. Don't let him intimidate you. He's just trying to psych you out.
Oh, there's worse things than death. I know that.
I was just more confused.
I was not trying to psych them out. I was simply keeping them distracted.
I do not psych out.
How long has it been?
2.5 minutes.
Well,
Places.
kind of pulled the.
smell- Oh, good.
Yeah. Avery completely turns away from this guy and goes, "Places. Move. Let's go."
Really? All right. Nice talking to you.
Token. There it is.
Alicia, were you going to say something, or was it?
I was gonna ask if I can see or smell anyone like trying to come at it from a different angle.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
Probably stinks around here right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horribly. It smells horribly.
Oh, it's
Perception on the
not-
left-hand side.
no,
your
it's not
character sheet.
even opening up anything.
Oof.
Oh,
Make
you
sure you're not
just
in the
died.
journal notes on the
I
left side.
did. Oh,
Oh.
it says I need to log in. It kicked me
All the way
completely out.
No.
It got me all the way out. And now it's like you have to. What? Oh, why are you doing? It's not letting me do the caption. It's saying I'm not a human because I'm not doing the caption.
Oh my god.
The AI uprising is happening right now.
Alex, I'm sorry to tell you this. Your girlfriend's a robot.
She's my wife.
Oh yeah, your wife's a robot.
You were there. You helped do it.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Do you need assistance, my love?
No.
The internet's bullying her again.
Not even 7PS7s.
Fuck you.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say anything. But now that we said something,
I'm well known for my cruelty.
You guys are mean. Also, it's still not loading.
Reminds me of the website.
I'll be back.
oh,
No,
there she is.
stay in your seat.
There she
Damn.
is.
Man, I turned around and Xant's just being really cute.
No.
Little guy.
He's just a little guy. Let me take a picture of the little guy.
Alright, there I am. I'm back. Guess who's back? It's me. Alright, what am I rolling again? Perception.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I see why it's doing that. Okay.
Nice.
Haha!
All right. So between the sulfur and the kind of like dead atmosphere, you do pick out something odd. You don't smell it so much as hear it. Just a low whine of like mosquitoes. And it just starts getting louder
You didn't have to do this, Chris.
and louder
Rona yells in. They're flying in.
and louder.
And look up.
And you don't have to look up. It comes out from the tree. There is these flying insects. Except they seem to be holding body parts.
Ew.
Like eyes and tongues. And they kind of, a couple of them are like dropping them on their way.
Oh, they're ushering something.
Oh, like leading something here?
Yeah, with the body parts.
The body parts wouldn't do anything to break the thing, right?
They're not living as far as we know.
And here they are.
Ew, eyeballs. Oh no, I hate that. I'm closing that immediately.
Yeah.
The picture was broken for me, so now I don't know why Jamie.
It's not
It's,
good.
They're wasps.
It's
Well,
it's hell insects. Unfortunately, the art that I was trying to find to replace it, so it was like not as
Waspy.
nightmarish, would not load in.
No, we've never seen that before.
But here we go, everybody. That's
So
not too
epic
loud, is
music.
it?
No, but it's good.
You can turn it down if you need to.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Let's roll some initiative.
Do we get to step on before or no?
Yes,
Okay.
you guys can arrange yourselves however you need to. They wouldn't be there in time.
Does that
Or,
count?
like, yeah. Again, the green is the ground that's needed to be held.
I roll a 2.
Hee hee.
Cheapest.
All right, let's start off with Avery.
Why am I going first?
You can always delay your turn if you'd like.
Oh, I don't want to run out immediately. That's a terrible idea. Last time that happened, I died.
Again, you can always delay your turn.
Like I can like
YOLO.
hold my action and all that shit until.
Yeah, you basically just move down the initiative.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll wait.
Just go ahead and let me know what trigger you would like it to be.
I want the trigger to be if anything gets within 10 feet of the green circle.
It'd have to be after their turn.
Okay.
Like, you could set that way, but like once their turn ends,
Mm-hmm.
then you would go like immediately after them.
So if they don't get close
that's
enough,
what-
basically.
Well, no. Like, basically, what happens is your whole turn moves to somewhere else on the turn order.
Okay.
So, like, if you wanted it to be like when the Hell Wasp swarm gets closer, for instance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then the Hell Wasp swarm would get their turn first, and then you would go immediately after them.
Okay.
There you go.
Sure.
All right, Landon.
Well, I guess I'm going to hunt the swarm of insects.
That's possible, yeah.
Oh. And then I'm going to shoot the swarm of insects. Going to start with normal arrows because I feel like these are not the main show.
We're not also in initiative technically yet.
We're not.
No, you didn't press
Oh,
the
hold on.
button.
Hold on one sec. It is for me. It was just technically your turn. It says that it started. It's Landon's turn.
Oh. It didn't pop up for
I'm not
me.
getting the like notifications that
Yeah, that's
I'm supposed
normally.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. How about now?
No.
Hold on.
There's no combat tracker.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm just gonna roll everybody. Don't worry about it.
Not asking getting the exact same number anyways.
LOL. LMAO.
How about now?
Nope.
Does it show up in the? Does it show up in the swords?
Yeah, it shows up in
There
the
you go.
swords.
But it didn't give you like a little pop out for it.
No, it didn't give it the
Yeah,
pop
like-
out.
Yeah.
Okay. Just right click the swords and it should pop out.
Okay.
Oh, there's the encounter tracker.
We're just not gonna get any of the cool effects. That's okay.
I guess we'll see. When people end their turn.
All right. Go ahead and finish, Landon.
Right. I am firing my bow at the swarm with the speedy one.
Yep.
Uh, oh,
You got the target.
I had targeted, but I
Yeah, yeah,
untargeted
yeah.
because we did
Yeah,
contact.
yeah.
Yay.
Unfortunately, that does miss.
Yeah, fair enough. Also miss. And one more for the fun of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right. It's moving in. It's going to fly. That way. And, oh, hold on. People. Like that! Now I need all of you to make a, or rather the two of you to make a reflex saving throw.
Yep.
Oh,
I got
okay.
kicked
All
out of
right.
the
Well,
game.
then fuck me.
Did everyone get kicked out of the game?
No.
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 Just me?
That's just you.
Okay. See edge.
This game hates you guys today.
All right. So, Asi, you take none of this. Avery,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. But am I really? This will be full damage.
How-
And then I need
What?
a follow up from you of that.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah, go for it. All right. Nothing happens. As these insects begin stinging you left and right. Swarming all about you. But, you know, since your body isn't, you know, all there anymore,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter too much. There's not a lot of pain. In fact, you would have thought there should have been a lot of pain with the amount of insects that are here. You're not feeling much other than them being on you. That's probably not good. It is your turn, though.
Okay. As I figure out what I'm doing. Are they still carrying any, like, body parts?
No, not at this time.
They dropped them all?
Yep, as they got closer.
Okay.
There is a line of body parts that lead up to you.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Can I even mock bugs?
I could hunt them as a collective, so
That's true.
So
Whack.
so you technically can.
Technically. Okay.
You technically can. Hold on. If there was only one.
But there's like
because there was
swarm.
Yeah, it's a swarm. That said, you can do the other. The
other one. That only helps Rona, though, right?
If you target her, yes.
Okay.
You
Your
buzz
collective
like a
mother.
bunch of
Whack.
bitches.
Your formation.
Alright.
Whack.
I'm going to aid Rona by saying, you lived in the woods for a long time. Can you kill a bunch of bugs, right? Help?
Ring.
Let me roll. Oops.
I am inspired.
Oh, don't forget that you have that button that does it for you now.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Please.
So Rona, if you choose to use the aid effect, let me know. I will help you with that. I will show you what to do in terms of putting aid on yourself.
I can't select my
this
token.
was a-
The bravado. Okay.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Thank you.
I know what I need to put on. We'll turn it on later.
Okay.
It's on top of you guys though.
Yeah. And then I guess I'm going to start hitting.
Start stabbing at it.
Mm-hmm. I have it targeted, right? I do. Six.
That hits for 6 damage. I have some bad news for you though.
Let me guess, they take half damage?
It's a swarm. They are incredibly resistant to physical damage because there's just so many of them.
Alright. Great. Awesome. I guess I'll just parry then?
Yeah.
Since I can't really hit them?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay. I have parry on. And that is my turn.
All right, Rona.
if we could make the path not come directly here, that might be good.
True, since physical damage doesn't do anything.
I would like to go full Awu.
You may go full Awu.
Awesome.
Remind me that I need to fix your Awu.
Okay. Awu. How do I get it to change again? Is it... Or does the image not change? Did I...
The image, I forgot to fix that.
Okay, that's fine.
I know how. I just forget.
You forgot.
I forgot.
Alright. I go Awu, and well, okay, here's my question.
Mhm.
Can I stand in this spot and
Yeah.
or can I stand in this
Yeah.
spot and still hit him?
Yep.
Okay.
You would be under them, just so you know, with where they're actually supposed to be.
Wait, where are they supposed to be?
They're occupying these
Yeah,
four
they're
squares
right
here.
there.
Okay. So can I go here and still hit him?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to hit them.
Yep. Go for it.
Maybe. What does aid do if I use it?
Okay. So it will cost
My reaction.
Avery their reaction. But you will get a +2 now, or not a +2. It would be a +1. You rolled an 18, right?
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, +1. So what you're gonna do is in the golden button.
Is it a +2 to hit or damage?
To hit.
Okay.
So you in the golden button, you know, the basic action macros. There is going to be a button in encounter called aid toggle. Should be like number 3 for you.
What are macros?
Oh, the remember the golden button I told you to put in your bar?
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
And then you're gonna hit aid toggle.
I see. Edit macros. No, that doesn't look right either.
Did you just press the? Do you have the the golden diamond thing?
Yeah.
Okay, when you press it, if you just click it, does it open up a menu?
Yeah, with the encounter, exploration, and downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you hit aid toggle.
Far
okay.
left one, third one at the top.
Okay, and is it a one-time thing, or do I get it for an amount of time?
No, it's just a one-time thing, and it would be a +1.
+1.
When you hit that
Okay.
button. When you hit that button, it's gonna be a +1.
Okay.
There you go. And then when you attack, you're gonna have an option to turn it on.
Okay.
Now, this won't happen every time, but now you know how to turn on aids whenever somebody aids you in doing something.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Don't
I
forget the
forgot
target.
the target.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That hits.
Nice.
The swarm does take damage from Rona's savage attacks.
That is my whole turn.
All right.
That was. Oh.
Oh,
No,
but
it was-
yeah, she
it was three.
transformed.
She-
Yeah.
She changed. She become Wolfie. All right. Asira.
Me, hi. Could I attempt to do a little sneaky sneak with Umbra to get?
Yes.
Nope, that's not the bottom one. To get them underneath Landon's legs, so they're next to the swarm of disgusting.
Yes. Go ahead. Hit the sneak button. You are properly sneaky.
Just crawl, just a little slightly moves underneath Landon's legs. And with that, I would like to. I'm not sure if this will work. I'd like to hit him with a shroud of night.
Go for it.
A blanket of darkness goes over all the bugs.
Well, it does work, but they're unfortunately not affected this turn. However, they're scared.
They're scared of the unknown. And as the cloud dissipates, purple, I guess, I don't know, orbs begin to form, and I will cast Void Warp around them as well.
All right. unfortunately, the swarm is rather large and therefore pretty hardy. But they do take damage.
I hate bugs.
Cool. Do I roll damage?
Yep. All right. Anything else? I think that's it for you, right?
That's all my turns. Yep.
Asi!
All right.
Why didn't you replay? Hold on.
It's replaying for me.
Oh, it did? Okay, good.
I am going to first cast Haunting Hymn and Shotgun Blast up into the swarm of bugs.
That's an AoE damage, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ah, fuck.
it's kind of complicated with how we're set up here. Do you think I could
You're gonna-
actually hit?
You're
them?
gonna try to aim basically so that
Yeah.
so it's like upwards, right? Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. I won't bother placing it then.
Again, the swarm is rather hardy,
Well, it's
but it does do
area-
damage.
Area of effect damage. Or not a lot of it, as it were. Can I see Avery for a second?
It does do
Triple damage.
it does do a bit of damage because if it's a swarm, guys. You need to hit all of them all at once.
Alright, and I will use Battle Medicine to Stitch Fix.
Yep.
As like pulling stingers out of
Yep.
Avery here. Fuck. I
If you
forgot
use the
how to
gold
do
button,
this.
if you use the gold button, it'll do all the things.
Okay.
Treat wound.
Treat wound.
Yep.
Exactly one token as the healer.
Are you targeting?
I guess I was. It's being strange. Okay.
I remember having this issue too.
Yeah, I don't know why, but everybody's targeting is like
Weird.
not targeting. After this turn, I'm gonna go reset the server real quick.
Okay. Yeah, people are also getting kicked a lot, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm. I can if you
Yeah,
just roll
it-
treat
it-
wounds. If you
it
just
won't
roll
work,
treat,
yeah.
if you just roll treat wounds, it's fine. So if you at the bottom of treat wounds, button that says treat wounds with the diamond.
Yeah.
That,
Ooh.
ooh.
Dang.
That's a low roll on 48. But
It's saying that you were targeting yourself as well for some reason.
yeah, I
Weird.
was because it said the healer needs to be targeting one, so I targeted myself as the healer. So I was trying different things, but anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good
Yay.
job. All right, I'm gonna go reset the server real quick.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna get kicked out for a second.
No.
Maybe that will fix the initiative order thing too.
Maybe.
I did eliminate some modules to help with the loading problem and everything.
Mm.
So it might be gone, but I don't know. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
There was like basically a marker that was going around showing off whose turn it was, right? That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
It was like a sound
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Telling
like
you when your turn was coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll see about turning it back on.
Yeah, it's a handy one. Pat just wants my attention.
well, why aren't you actively giving it to her?
I am.
But are you though?
Are you? Are you really?
Are you doing your part?
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I ain't doing fucking shit.
Decode.
Yeah, it's taking a minute to.
I was the first one in.
There we go.
I've returned to war.
All right. People try targeting people.
Target.
Gain all my pages back up again.
Sorry, the music turns itself up every time
Oh, mine stayed the
for
same.
me.
There.
Oh, it's because I was turning the general, not the general controls, but the like specific currently playing down.
Yeah.
For some reason I have 8 on me now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why you got 8 on you.
There we go.
I've been aided.
All right. I'm seeing some targets on people. I'm seeing Jamie target the wasp.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm seeing Craig target everybody. All right, it looks good. Yeah, it was a module that I had for it.
Okay.
If we extend past this particular combat today, then I'll turn it on. But like, you know,
Yeah.
we'll finish this up at the very least first.
All right.
All right, Landon.
It's me.
They are right next to you, but can't shoot while somebody's, you know, right next to you at somebody.
Yeah, I'm using my short bow, so I think it doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Well, the awkward part is no one took me up on the hey, maybe let's clear the path here thing. And I don't feel like my bow is going to be super effective. So I would like to begin to collect body parts, I suppose. And
Yep.
toss them away.
Go ahead and just roll me an athletics check.
All right. I can do this. I can do it.
Okay. Roll me a d4 minus 2. Okay. You can take so what I can do is do things like combine actions for certain circumstances. You're just basically kicking the bodies away as you run by, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know, divert the path in some way. If there was like a creature that might be tempted to follow, I'd like to make it curve off towards whatever the hell this thing is. Just not directly to here.
Yeah,
So this is what we're talking. This is what you're working with essentially.
Okay.
What the creature passed through. If you were to use your entire movement, I would say you would be able to at least like get the bodies like the body parts strewn apart like about, instead of it being like a path.
A clear path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept this premise.
Yeah. So go ahead and move yourself to the end of this. There
We.
you go. And so now it's basically scattered about this area rather than
A clear go here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, had you rolled any higher, I would have said it would take you 2 turns to do all that, but you rolled good.
Woo.
Or any lower. That's what you know what I was trying to say. For your athletics check. All right. This thing is gonna get back into action. It's gonna try to kill the things that it was hurting it, so it's gonna move. Actually, no, it's not. It's gonna. Oh no!
No?
I didn't want you to. I didn't want.
It's vomited us both out.
It's going to. Buzz. Very, very loudly.
Hey, that's my move.
Buzz, motherfucker.
Is that
I
everyone?
need everybody but Landon to roll that save, please.
Haha, being on the other side of the map is only safe for a moment.
Can I hero point that?
Of course you can.
I hear
Neat.
it in mine.
Whew.
Sheesh. All right, so everybody's
Hold up.
unaffected.
Sorry, do I need to roll for Umbra?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Umbra is part of everyone.
you're right.
Yeah, not
He's-
good enough.
he doesn't get-
unfortunately.
He doesn't get hero points.
No, you can roll for him, but if you want to use the hero points for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I only have one more.
All right. So you want to use it or no?
No.
He's gonna die.
So-
And you're gonna feel like ass.
I hate having a pet in D&D games. Just they always die. I hate it.
I have some good news. It doesn't do any damage.
It's done.
It's actually bad news because it means it does something else.
Something
It
worse.
is confused.
Mm.
Oh, I'm glad I used my hero point.
Yeah.
When you are confused, you use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips against anyone randomly about you. So, good news. Umbra doesn't do shit.
I was gonna say, I also feel like Umbra can't get. It doesn't make sense for Umbra to be confused, knowing what he is.
Umbra is confused, but only in the circumstance of there's so much noise happening. You can't hear what you want.
Just an overstimulated cat.
I just feel like the catch is like meow 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 meow.
Asira, you are uniquely unaffected by this for the next minute.
Cool,
Everybody
cool.
else, you
Yes.
are unaffected for right now. Asi, Asira, or not Asira, no. Asi, Avery, I have a problem for you guys.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna go back to,
buzzing.
No, not buzzing. Stinging. Oh, fuck. What is this
Did
shit?
I crit again? Holy
shit.
Is that
Fuck.
a 1?
Yeah. No, it's
That
not a
was
one.
2.
It's not a. It's not a one. It is 2. You could hero point.
My last hero point, but yeah.
Crit again. Holy shit.
All right. So this will only be half damage.
They just really like Avery.
Aussie, you don't take anything.
This is half damage?
Yes.
Dex tank.
Me parries. Oh, fuck, they don't actually hit me.
Don't worry. The next fight is going to be much more straightforward. This is just the distraction.
But they're
So, I feel like this doesn't count, right? Because they're technically not touching anything.
They're not on the ground, no.
No,
They're not on the ground.
No, it has not started yet, or rather, they have not reset your countdown yet.
Mm-hmm. Our countdown's still good. I guess I'm just gonna start trying to hit fucking flies.
Go for it. That hits. That does do some damage.
Wait. This one. Okay. And then this one. Cool.
oh,
That's how I thought it'd go.
When you try your best.
Rona. You can still hit from where you're standing.
Cool.
It's still technically right there.
I will do that.
smash.
Whoop.
Woo. Make sure to target.
Thank you. I was about to not.
There you go. That hits.
Big jaws.
She do be chomping.
Have you ever seen a puppy get sting in the mouth and it's like a big fat mouth?
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna happen
Yeah.
to Rona.
It won't be during a fight. It'll just happen.
Oh
She
yeah, I
made a
know.
beat. Come
My
back.
dogs would eat June bugs. It looked probably quite something like this.
What do my
Anything else
doggies
for you?
say? Is it dead?
No.
No, it's still alive.
Not
right?
yet.
Okay, I'll hit it again.
It's near
All
death.
right.
Every +1 matters.
The frightened -1 works.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, they're not dead yet.
See, Craig, you understand it now, right?
Every -1 matters.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought
Aw.
that was gonna miss.
Yeah, I mean, that was going to be hard to hit regardless.
Yeah, that's good. I got 2 in. I'm pretty good.
Miss Sarah, there only seems to be a few of them left.
Am I assuming that Umbra is still hidden from the bugs, even though
Yeah,
Landon
no.
walked away?
Yeah, no, at the end of the turn, you're gonna need. He's gonna need to like hide.
Okay. Well, I'm
I
going
don't know
to.
if he can though. Hold on. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I'm still gonna try to hit with Shroud of Night. Just I don't know, reasons, just in case they live
Yeah.
one more turn.
Oh well. They are dazzled.
And if they're still frightened, I don't know.
Wrong button.
But I will follow up with the Void Warp one more time.
That actually it mattered. It would have been a critical success, but now it's a
what
success.
matters.
Hey, Sarah,
Kill it.
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, I just imagine like as the clouds, like these clouds of darkness surround these bugs, purple lightning begins to form in these clouds, and the void within the clouds begin to spark and just zap the bugs that are left. Like the one bug there, one bug here, and another bug there, and it just as the clouds dissipate, all the bugs fall to the ground. Just it's one big massive bug trap.
All
or bug
right.
light, whatever it's called.
All right. Aussie, is there anything you would like to do on your turn? We are not out of initiative.
Kind of used the only thing I can use to heal Avery already. So, no, I guess not.
Okay.
Will.
Am I
Yeah,
immune to
I'll just-
that kind of healing?
Yeah, until for an hour or
Okay, let me
whatever.
see if I can find that effect.
Right, because it was messed up.
Here, I got you.
I got it.
You found it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I found it.
Okay. So nothing for your turn for this particular round,
Okay, yeah, you're immune to battle medicine for a day, but immune
but not treat wounds for
not
right now.
treatment. So if we get 10 minutes, smile.
Haha.
You wanna maybe like look around and see where the
The
thing that
monster's
was being
coming.
distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could search for threats if that's a thing I can do.
Yeah,
Proceed.
that's a seek action.
You could try getting rid of the body parts. Start
the
tossing.
near ones are kind of already scattered.
Okay.
Oh, I love those eyes that pop up.
Mm-hmm.
So they aren't coming from the direction that you guys that Landon is standing right now, but you know that there's a whole bunch of creatures coming from like the east.
They're coming. All right. Well, I don't have anything else I want to do right this moment. So that's me.
All right, Landon, you have one turn to do whatever you would like to before they decide to come out. You can delay if you wish.
Well, I feel like I feel like I don't want to be over here by myself.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to spend my movement to return to the collective now that
Okay.
the body parts have been strewn about.
All right. And as you run back, Zarthak nods in slight respect. Well done. Now, let's have my army show up, shall we? As the trees begin to go up in flames, and
Not the forest.
some of you begin to recognize this picture.
Everyone but me and Rona.
As these things come running out of the woods.
Ew.
things.
Ort.
Wort, 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 wort.
Ort.
Or
All right.
Rona spinning.
All right, Avery.
Once again,
She's excited. She's a dog. She's running in circles.
I don't want to run out again.
You can always
Parrying should work on these guys.
Yeah, it should.
They don't look exceptionally strong, if that helps.
Okay.
But there's a lot now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So it's gonna go Avery, Rona, 4 of them, and then
Yeah.
Asira's able to help.
I look over to Rona. Does Rona look like she's gonna bolt?
Probably not if you guys specifically told her to stay.
Keeping them at a distance was part of the plan.
Yeah.
Yes, but also remember they can move.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't necessarily mean you can't let them, in at this point in time. You can try to exhaust him completely, and then just wait out the time. I'm sure that'll
just
work.
Kill everything.
Yeah, see, we're not playing an XP-based game, so
We will be after you guys leave this area, the Healy, because I learned that they actually do XP phenomenally. They give
Well, not
story
currently.
XP.
Oh.
Yeah, but not currently. So killing
So-
these guys.
so
not
farming not necessary.
Yeah, not very necessary. No.
I guess I can go kind of block, at least make it so they have to go around a different
Yeah,
way.
you could.
So,
You could draw them towards the trap. At least one of them.
yeah.
Here, Ort.
Or.
Ort, ort, ort.
God damn it, you guys.
It's the stim. We can't help it. It's the tism.
Oh,
I didn't name
ooga
him
booga.
Ort.
I guess I go there.
Okay.
I'm going to,
Parry up.
yeah, parry, but I'm going to give Rona aid again.
Okay.
Someone's playing Fortnite.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good girl? You are. Go kill him.
All right. Just drag that effect aid onto your sheet, or onto your token, either one. Alicia. And, Just a battle recommendation,
Mm-hmm.
Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Use finisher every turn. You're only gonna
Yeah.
want to hit once,
Yeah.
especially if you're gonna be doing things like that every turn. You'll get panache back, so it's like, why not? You know.
Mhm.
All right, Rona. Oh, did you have anything else?
I guess I do my parry thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Rona.
Yeah, I think she would look at everyone clearly she wants to go run and attack them, but she knows the plan is to stay in. So she's just double checking.
She's like looking at Landon like, come
Oh,
on,
big
come on, come
puppy
on, come
eye.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
You
come on,
go
come on, come on.
kill.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
If you think you can keep them further away by going out there, go for it.
All right, she's gonna go for it.
All right, she immediately bolts. Gonna set in
what's-
charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna set in charge. I gotta remember where it is. There it is. Yes. Strike twice and strike. Okay. I had to double check. Yeah, she's gonna go right for the thick of it. What did it do?
Into the thick of it.
And then she's gonna attack.
Target.
Thank you.
She wants all of them. Oh, fuck!
Damn.
Go ahead, roll the critical. Oh man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
okay.
sad.
They seem to be a little resistant to the piercing damage.
Everything hates me.
No, you guys are fighting devils. And you don't have the proper weapon for it. Or maybe you do.
Right. I was supposed to be using that one, huh?
Silver.
I do have a silver rapier. Oops, I was supposed to be using that one.
Alright, anything else for you, Rona?
Nope, I'm done.
Just gnawing on top of this ort. Alright. Well, here's the funny thing about orcs.
They swarm. Yeah.
They dumb as a pile of rocks.
That's not surprising.
Alright. Claw.
So wait, did that 18 hit?
Yes, it did.
No.
It did hit because you're flanked currently. Two
Oh,
people on
okay.
both sides, and it's a -2 when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what
If you look if you look at the roll, it actually shows what happened.
Yeah, I see it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, take that.
At least it's not 36 damage on a crit.
Wait, why is it a critical hit by 6?
Because I rolled a 20.
Ah, that makes sense.
Get him. Yeah, kick her ass. No, that's the opposite of kicking her ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This one seems to be a little bit beefier than the other. Oh, come on. Come on, we could do it again. Fuck. No! Yes! No! Alright, so Rona runs in and starts trying to chomp one down, but the swarm of them have like basically all but encompassed her. As Vex in the corner says, go dogs go, go dogs go, go dogs go. I mean, yeah, go, slaves. It's Sarah.
It's me. Oh lordy.
No longer confused by the constant whining of the insects. What would you and Umbra like to do?
Well, that is a far path for Umbra to take, but I will.
Use an action to make it take 2.
I will use Patron's Puppet actually because that's a thing I can do.
Oh no! You guys are
So-
using abilities. I don't like it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to start getting Umbra to hide and stealth out that way, I guess.
Yep.
So what do I do with that?
You're gonna have to just move because it's open, like an open area for him to be running. I don't know how far you can go. How far can you go?
It has a movement of 40, so I'm not sure if 20 because of the stealth.
Because it's out in the open, like clear out in the open, wouldn't be able to sneak there. So
Okay.
So you gotta get up close first.
Okay, well, then run out there, and then I guess try to hide here? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
You can hide
banking.
you can hide behind the tree. Yeah.
I'm banking that they're dumb.
I don't think that's a hard bank.
Yeah. So do it. It's not sneak. It's what is it?
Hide.
Hide.
Well, I can guarantee that you succeeded.
Okay. How far are they from me, actually? 45. So if I move here, 50. Oh, I don't want to leave. Wait. So let me just. If I'm here, can't any of them. So I would actually get. I would have to get off the thing. If everyone's okay with that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move off, and then I'm going to hit this one with Shroud of Night.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! Let me target it. Let me just
That's
test
okay.
that again. Okay, sorry
No,
about
it's okay. I can switch it. Don't worry. Hold on. There we go.
that. And assuming Umbra is stealth, this guy and
He
this
did.
guy.
He
will
did
be-
succeed, but
Awesome. And that is my turns.
I see.
It's me.
Wait. It was a free action to Patron's Puppet, one action to move, one action to Shroud of Night. You have one more.
Oh.
You can't hex again. So, I mean, you could just
Yeah.
pass your turn, or
I don't have.
do you have guidance?
I do not have guidance.
You
I
have
mean,
shield?
and I do not. I have Aqua Blast, but which is one.
You might
Takes
wanna
one
save
turn.
that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, you can
that's it.
you can still pass. Yeah.
I mean, I can casually back up on the
Mhm.
the thing, but it doesn't matter. We have someone on there, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I'm
Go
good.
ahead, Aussie.
All right. I was thinking about maybe doing some AoE damage over there, but I don't want to murder Aiden. What's her face?
Rona.
And the cat, I guess.
You could always bless.
I could.
And then start, extending it outward.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna bless and bloom it.
It's a blessing.
Increase the value. Be able to move and get you guys into it next
Oh,
round.
you can't do it. You can't do it this turn. I'm sorry. Subsequent
Once
turns.
per round on subsequent. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'll move. Nice try.
If you step off, that means the only one who hasn't stepped off is me.
I'm still there,
You stepped off at the
Yeah, but-
beginning.
No,
but
no,
I came
it's,
back. It doesn't matter.
Does it not
Yeah.
matter yet?
no. It's
As
so
long as
long.
one of us is on it,
Yeah, so
So-
long
Okay.
as one.
it's
Go
cumulative.
ahead. So long as one person is always on it, you guys are good.
Okay.
But if something else gets on it at the same time, that's no good.
Okay.
Or if all of you are off of it.
All right. Cool.
Ort. That was the wrong button.
It's the final ort of the round.
Rah! 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 They're trying. Alright, Landon.
Well,
And remember-
I would
and-
like
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry.
to hunt the ort that you said looked a bit beefier than the others.
Let me see which one that is.
Oh, it's the down corner right one? This one?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
It's gonna be a hunted ort.
Yeah.
And I am going to remember that when I do the hunt thing, it gives me something. What does it give me? It gives me this one. I get to recall knowledge for free.
Yeah, go ahead and pop that for me. Ah. Go ahead and, if you could please, you're targeting it already. Just hit recall knowledge in the basic action macros button.
Recall.
All right, you get a bit of information, and you can ask me one question. Let me give you your information real quick. These shapeless masses of quivering flesh are the least of devil kind, pathetic creatures from the hell's first lair. Orts roam alongside damned and suffering souls. What do you want to know?
Why are they so ugly?
I would like to know if they have any weaknesses.
They do have a weakness. They have a weakness to holy. Is that it? Yeah, just holy.
Okay.
So that holy water that you got?
I will announce that to the person carrying the holy water, which is, I believe, Asira. So, Asira, you can have the additional +1.
For if I make a holy water blast?
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, yes. It's just a circumstance bonus for your next attack roll.
If I use holy, or because I probably won't
Nope,
use
you-
holy.
No.
Just whatever.
on your- just whatever attack roll that you do.
Okay.
If you use one.
Okay. Cool. Will do.
If you look at the where it says affect Monster Hunter on the
Got it.
on
yeah,
the do you see it in the chat?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just drag that onto you and it'll give you the +1 whenever you make an attack roll.
Why, thank you.
And then I'm going to do what I do best, which is shoot my bow twice and potentially miss.
Don't forget that you do that the silver arrows are a thing.
Yep. Target is my hunted prey.
Again, you don't need to put that on, but it's okay.
Okay.
Hey, you hit. Roll critical.
And then
Oh, yeah.
here's
go
the
ahead.
second one for that.
Yeah.
So critical. And second damage.
And then also, do you have a little button to the side of the 3?
Yes, I also have something that says your weapon's current ammunition has an effect, but it was not applied to this damage roll. The weapon's ammunition may have changed since last attack roll, or the damage may have been rolled without prior attack roll.
Why did it do that? Oh, that's why. Okay, so whenever you roll the damage or roll the attack, roll the damage immediately after.
Okay.
But this is fine. Don't worry about it. This should do it properly. It did. So that silver arrow, when it hits, you can hear the sizzle off of it as it lets out a roar of just absolute pain and anger. That hits.
3 hits. All right, that's it.
Yep, and again, that the silver arrow seemed to be doing its job.
Excellent.
Avery,
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Okay.
It seems that you going out there is not the worst thing right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to switch my weapons because I forgot.
Yep, no problem.
I don't want to drop it though, but I kind of have to.
Yeah, go ahead, just drop it. I can promise you these creatures don't want your weapon.
Yeah.
It's silver. Or rather, the rapier it's a rapier. Like,
What are they gonna do with that?
yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yeah. What is my movement right now?
You're hella fast right now.
It is 35. Okay. I'm gonna get okay.
If you just drag, yeah.
Get there. And then I'm going to finisher this guy because I need to get rid of it.
Yep.
Alright.
Finish him.
Hey, that flank paid off for you.
Eee!
All right.
I'm glad I
go
didn't
ahead.
ask their AC.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, the silvered weapon does seem to be doing everything that it can. The panache is actually dropped though.
Yep.
So yeah.
It doesn't do it
don't
when
know.
I use the it's never dropped off once I used it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
have to
I'm
take
gonna
it off.
I'm gonna see if I can find something that'll do that for you, but
Okay.
yeah.
That
I think
was-
that's it for you, right?
Yeah, that
Or
was
is there
drawing the
anything-
weapon, moving, attacking.
Yep.
Yep.
Rona, you're surrounded.
Yeah. I'm gonna move just a bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah, being
attack this
surrounded-
one.
Being surrounded doesn't seem like it's a good idea.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
That hits. And that one's dead.
Nice.
As you tear right through it.
I positioned
also-
myself not great because I can't really hit anything else.
Also, something to note, when on your first hit, it's good to use the jaws, but following up with claws is also good because it's easier to hit with your claws.
I don't have claws.
You know?
No.
That's right, you're not a bear, you're a wolf. Never mind, I'm stupid. You just bite people. You don't know how to do
Notable for
anything
being
else.
a bear.
I'm just gonna move here and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. The orcs. Are really dog. Hey! Guess what you can do, Avery?
No, what can I do? I gotta have to go to the bathroom.
No, good. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you see in the chat?
No. My game crashed. Hold on.
Yep, go ahead. Take your time.
There was a 16 and a 6. That's what I see.
Do you see what it says underneath?
No.
Avery may use. Alright, well, every time someone critically misses against you,
Oh, yeah, I can use the thingy. Mm-hmm.
yes.
That's dumb that it didn't give that for me.
It might have been there, but
Yeah, I do
When you
have my
refresh.
reaction. Oh, it's in my, like... It's up here. Huh.
oh no, I put it I
Oh,
hit
you
the
put
hit the
it.
button. Yeah, I put the button for you that shows that you used your reaction. So now in the you just do a normal strike.
And that was on
this
which
point.
one?
The one that's right in front of you.
The one I was targeting. Okay.
Nope, no, it was a different. It's a different one because the one you killed, the one that you were fighting is dead.
Okay.
Rona killed it.
Oh, okay.
He's stepping on his buddy's corpse. Hey, that hits. It's barely standing, but it is still standing. He does. Oh no, he moved, so he doesn't get another attack. All right. Well, this guy. Would he chase? Yeah, he'd chase. No! You can do it! Die for your master! Kill for your master! Chop him up! As Rona, you get slashed by the claws one more time. This guy hasn't been hurt at all. He's gonna take the path of least resistance.
Umbra bites him as he walks by.
How could you do this? Alright,
It's
we'll
just
kill
a- just-
Umbra.
Oh no!
Oh no, regret!
Wait.
No.
Then
No.
-1 again.
Alright, well, that's it for... These frightened values aren't going down.
Which one is the beefy one? Was it this one? This one. All right. Is it possible to have Umbra stealth to where Rona is?
Yes. We would just have to go in between them, but yes.
Yeah, so roll sneak.
Yep.
So it would be like one of these things.
Yep, exactly.
And this is the beefy guy.
That is correct.
He's near dead, so I'm gonna hit this one with Shroud of Darkness.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold up. Target. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. He fails! It was this guy, right?
Yeah, it was that guy. The unharmed one.
He's dazzled.
And if, assuming Umbra is,
Yep, and then they are
Frightened.
both frightened.
all three of these guys should be frightened.
Oh boy, here we go again.
And
Oh, sorry. It was not you. You weren't done yet.
and then I'm going to hit this one with target. I'm gonna hit him with a Void Warp.
Yep.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to hit him, but yeah, there it is. And I don't know. I guess the +1 doesn't matter because all my things are save DCs on you.
He's dead.
No,
The life just drains from him as he drops.
neat.
Asi!
Well, we didn't really need bless against these guys, but
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna come in handy. We
yeah,
ain't done yet.
I have to draw a wand to use it, right?
Oh,
But yes.
Okay.
I never put bless on me.
You didn't
You-
have it.
It's automatic.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Do you see the black outline?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to drag something on my character.
Yeah. If you're in it, you got it.
Okay.
draw my wand of heal, and I will. Heal.
You won't be able to sustain for the turn. Oh wait, no, it only it lasts a straight minute. Never mind. The old
Yeah, it's
version of
not
Bless does
sustain.
it. Yeah.
That's for Rona.
Get your healing, Rona.
And that's my turn.
A woos, thankfully.
Here it comes, Avery. Yeah, he's got you. Yeah.
No, 4 damage.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's another critical miss. Can you do the thing again?
No, it's a reaction.
That's
You only get one reaction until you get stronger. You
Yeah.
can get more. Which I imagine that's gonna be Avery's path.
Yeah, it's a lot of reactions.
All right, Landon. The big guy is down, but there's still a couple of guys that are still fully awake and active.
Well, I mean, that sounds like I should hunt another thing. Which, so clarifying question.
Yep.
When it says a particular creature, does that mean a creature type or a specific creature?
Particular creature.
Okay, then I can
Yeah.
do all of the things again.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hunt this one now.
Okay. I wish it would like throw up all the information whenever you do it, but yeah, just hit the recall knowledge again. As well as your monster hunter.
Yep. Monster Hunter. Recall knowledge.
All right. Anything else you would like to know?
I would like to know how fast they are.
They move at 20 speed.
Okay.
Something that you may want to do is step forward once. So you can get into the bless.
No, I
Okay.
want to fire my bow a lot.
Accuracy or more?
More.
I shoot more. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, roll the damage
then-
first. There
Yep.
you go.
And then the follow up for that guy.
You know,
Womp womp.
you might have hit if you had stepped forward.
No. However, I don't think it. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna do a pot shot at the one that's near death in front of Avery
Mhm.
for my last shot.
Damn.
Hilarious.
Ugh.
Proud of you.
And that'll be me.
Alright, this is gonna be the last turn, and then we're gonna end it there because we got a little bit more of combat to go through. Avery, you're up.
Okay. unharmed. Okay. Well, he ain't gonna be. I'm going to once again give Rona.
You could do the other thing.
I could.
Promo.
Will it stay alive long enough to matter?
I mean, it doesn't matter, quote unquote, because like it gives you panache, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just try it. See what it feels like.
Icky.
All right.
And then I hit it. I should use my finisher on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Guy's fucking dead.
Critical damage.
How do you finish him?
I think Avery just like splits it in half, basically. Like sticks the sword in and then like rips it up.
Just this elegant flourish as you've stabbed people before. It was never this easy. But with that silver rapier, you can tell that it's like almost cutting through butter. You whip it up, and it just falls like banana peel style, falls in half,
Mm-hmm.
and then sizzles and pops away.
And then
Those butter flesh monsters.
At least it's not a statue.
Took me a second.
I hate everything.
butter monster. Alright, I'm going to...
You're basically just gonna go around, right?
Yeah, I'm basically...
Yeah, you can just move over, yeah.
Just to give Rona the flanking for her turn. And to get a bit closer, and that is it.
Did it drop the panache, or did you
I
drop
took it off.
Okay, cool. Alright, Ron.
Woo!
Oh no. My Mac is going to go to sleep soon. I will love to do flanking. It's my favorite thing that I never do.
Alright. Okay. That's damage. You want to crit.
What was it?
You
Oh, I
didn't-
critted?
Yeah.
Oh, I did crit. Oh, I'm sorry. I super didn't realize it. That was a little bit better.
As you rip it to pieces.
I think it turns into a squeaky toy.
And that's where we're going to end combat, as you all hear a loud crash. And Landon, as you look towards the sound of the noise,
How big is it?
it's... You don't see it. At least you don't see all of it. Let me reveal this thing. Hold on.
I heard that if the DM can't get the monster to come up in 2 minutes, then the XP's free.
Ew.
As you all see this horrific creature pick up a piece of the monster and pick up a piece of the food that was on the ground and begin chomping down at it. And it doesn't seem to be headed directly towards the shrine so much as like,
Gain the food.
yeah, just finding the food. But that's where we're gonna end session for today.
How funny would this fight have been if we still had Baba and she just like put her shield up?
Just to put her illusion up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to get paid a lot of money. It's gonna be like 7 or 8 gold at that point.
Drives a hard bargain.
The church could cough that up.
But yeah,
We did okay.
Woo.
it's a gauntlet, guys.
We are doing well.
It might
Can't get
change.
lazy, though.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look
That thing
intelligent. It's fine.
That thing is huge, but he is slow.
This is a secret hint that will help us later.
Anyways,